bounce back about 2 to 3 times. Dealing with your ass got me walking overtime. Got me some slack, I've been losing my mind. No, I'm not fine, you be killing my vibe. Got me down bad, I had to learn the hard way. Say you want me, then keep playing these games. I'ma need you to start counting your days. No, you can't stay, get it out of my way. Can't believe I thought you were the one. All the flags waving red from the start. Now I know.
Hi guys, good morning. Well, actually good afternoon. If this is your first time on my YouTube channel, my name is Adobe Okonkwa Bakporo. I am a Nigerian content creator based in Minnesota. I am also a full-time MBA student at Carlson School of Management and also a graduate assistant in the recruiting and admissions department at my school. That's a mouthful, but I am glad you clicked on today's video and I hope you do enjoy it. And if you do, after watching this video, please give me a thumbs up, like this video, share with your friends. Most importantly, let me know in the comment section what you enjoyed the most about this video. And of course, if you enjoyed it so much so that you would like to see me again, then consider subscribing and joining the family. While you're doing that though, make sure you turn on the post notification bell so you'll be notified every time I have a new video up on my channel. In today's video, I am going to be sharing with you guys a day in my life. I am going to be traveling to Atlanta. For some weird reason, my husband's flight ticket was in the morning and mine is in the evening, but I'll be meeting him in Atlanta. So my flight is at 8:15 p.m. That means I need to be out of the house by 5. So I've just been checking the time and trying to like just relax and wait for the time so I can start leaving, but it is so freaking hard. Anyways, I already packed my stuff. I don't want to unbox and scatter all the things that I packed because I packed them quite nicely, if I can say so myself. Yeah, I'm really excited. If you're wondering why I'm going to Atlanta, I am going to Atlanta to renew my Nigerian passport. Speaking of which, I just need to recheck again and make sure that I have everything in my folder. The last time I went, it was a horror story. I'm gonna put a link to the video I made when I was going to Atlanta the first time. This is the second attempt. I fixed the issue that was the issue the first time, which was not me, which was me not updating my new name on my NIN. So I got married. So that is to say that hopefully tomorrow should go according to plan. My husband followed me because he wants to renew his passport as well. So he's going to have to do his NIN there on Monday. Hopefully, I know it takes a couple of weeks, but we're going to try our luck on Tuesday for him to go get his passport done. I can't say I'm excited to be going to Atlanta because it gives me anxiety anytime I have to deal with Nigerians in the US. I'm gonna just go do one last check in my folder and make sure that I have everything. I usually just go with my whole folder anyways. Then a couple of things that have happened over the last couple of weeks. So a couple of things that have happened over the last couple of days. I had a school event that went really well. If you haven't seen the video, if it's up by the time you're watching this, then you should consider watching it to while away time. It was a really great show. Well, I don't think I want to talk about it in this video, so maybe some other time. Right now, I just want to check to make sure I put some hair gel here. I just want to check to make sure that I have all of my necessary stuff because I also have my husband's stuff here as well. I know in the last video I said I was going to share with you guys the place I did my NIN in Atlanta, but I forgot and I was just too lazy. But now I have the folder. Take a screenshot if you can. This is their right address. This is their phone number. Make sure you call them ahead to book an appointment. I'm just going to do it one last time. Take a screenshot. Yup, these guys were really nice. The guy that I met, his name is Aboye, and he did a great job. He was just so sweet about it. So highly recommend. It saves you a lot of time because they've moved like 3 times, and the third earlier place they were, that's what the Nigerian Embassy has. So you go to the first place, they tell you they move. Go to the second place, they tell you they moved, and then the third place, that's the right place. So just save yourself the stress and then just use the address I just shown. So I'm just going to do like a very quick check. I printed out some passports for my husband and I love this passport that I took. And I just have to reprint it again because you never know. I went to Walmart and they don't print like passport photographs. So what I now had to do was to put it on a 4x6 because that's the lowest, and then the nice lady just helped me cut it. It looks great, and that's my husband's passport. So passport is checked. Okay, so you're supposed to bring like an envelope that has like your address and stuff, so you put it there. This was one I took the last time I went, so I didn't think there was a need to buy another one. Hopefully they don't ask me to buy another one because that would be so shitty. My expired Nigerian passport. I feel like everything is in there. I just don't want to scatter it and give myself headaches. So I really checked mine, so I'm like pretty sure all of mine is in here. I just need to confirm my husband's because his wasn't like very straightforward. So I have to check to make sure. His expired Nigerian passport. You want to make sure you have your appointment slip. So we have his appointment slip, we have his payment slip, we have his acknowledgement slip, we have his application form, we have his US passport front page, his expired Nigerian passport front page, bio page, his means of identification. So this one is fine. All right, the only thing he doesn't have is his NIN. So maybe I should just show you guys what I have for myself, just in case maybe you got married in the US and then you have to renew your passport, so you don't enter the same issue like I did. So let me just walk you through. Oh, and then we have his passport photograph. So you need the passport photograph, don't forget that. So of course you need like your expired Nigerian passport, you need your appointment slip. So I have the one for January when I went. I also have the new one for March because I just did one just because I don't want to hear stories. Then I have my application form duly signed. You want to have your acknowledgement slip. If you can take a screenshot of like the email they sent you after payment, that's also good, just in case. You don't need it though. But then passport payment slip, my expired passport bio page, my expired passport visa page. So that's the visa that I got to come to the US. I just took that, not that you need it, just in case, because you see this big folder, just because I don't want to hear a story. I have my front and back page of my green card, my front and back page of my state ID, my marriage certificate, my husband's US passport bio page, my husband's driver's license, my NIN. NIN has like my new last name, and I also just have like the old. So I think I'm pretty ready. If there's anything that will not allow me to be accepted tomorrow, God forbid, that would be disastrous. So I just need to confirm that my NIN is the same with the old one. The only thing that should be changing should be my last name. So we have 25. That's everything you need. Obviously I overdid it. Things like all my IDs, I definitely do not need all my IDs in case. I even carried like the folder, my whole lives folder. You also need an envelope from USPS duly signed. You do not need to buy the really expensive one. This one I bought like maybe $26 or $19, but this was the express one because I didn't know better. But you can get the 7 days one and it will still do the same job, and I think that one is $9.76. So do not get this blue one, it's too expensive. Then my husband and I's passport photograph, the Amex LLC, the place I did my NIN. So that is pretty much everything that I have. I just wanted to show you guys really quickly. Then another thing I wanted to talk about was regards to the eye drop that I was using. So first 2 weeks were amazing. Obviously, as I continued to use the eye drop, I started having like some side effects. Randomly my eyes would just tear out, you know. My eyes would just tear out and I will be crying, like the tears will just be coming down and I can't control it, you know. So it was just very strange. It was just like really strange because I will just be crying for absolutely no reason. Yeah, everything is set. I'm just gonna apply more gel to my hair. I just feel really good. I can't describe it. So hopefully Nigerian Embassy doesn't ruin my flex, doesn't ruin it. So hopefully I get mine done tomorrow on Monday, and then I'll use the remaining days to check out some sports in Atlanta. My husband will go do his own on Tuesday. So I am just happy. I am in a great mood today. just feel really positive about school, about everything. Obviously, I know I told you guys that I was done with school. Yes, I'm done with school. I'm just waiting to graduate in May. My grades are still coming in. I feel like I should probably do like a MBA score review. A lot of people think it's easy. Like A here in the US is 93 above, 93% out of 100. In Nigeria, I know that A is like 75 or 80, so it was pretty easy. So it's a whole different ball game here. So I probably would do that. Let me know if that's something you'd be interested in. I probably would do it anyways. So I'm just waiting for all of my grades to come in, and then that way I can see all of the grades that I got for this term that I took all 6 classes, which was a suicide mission, and then my cumulative GPA. So that's like my final GPA, MBA GPA. So I'm really positive about it. The last time I checked, I was at 3.7, so 3.7 out of 4, so that's good. My goal is to finish with 3.8 out of 4, and I think that that's achievable. I just need to have all A's and I'm fine. I had 1 A minus, and that's the course. I know I was asking you guys about, there was this class that I took, negotiation strategy, and I scored 92% out of 100, and then there was an option to write a final paper, and that would be added as cumulative. Obviously, if I had done that, I would have bumped up because I literally just needed 1 point. But I thought about it and I was like, that was going to take me like 5 hours, and I just didn't think that 1 point was worth spending 5 hours of my time, especially because I was so crunched for time. I was taking 6 classes. It was literally impossible. Like, I just wanted to be done and be done. So now that I'm talking about it, I probably should have done it, but no regret, because that is literally the only bump on my, that is literally the only bad grade, like A minus on my report. So far I've been having all A's, so for this term, so that's a bummer. But hopefully, if my other 2 classes come in and they reflect A, then I should be back up to 3.8, because that was where I was at before I had A minus. When I had A minus, it then brought it down to 3.7. So can you imagine like the huge drop? So, but yeah, I don't want to talk about grades in this video because it's such a complex topic, but I am definitely going to make a video about like my school grades, what I finally finished with, and just do like a sit down chit chat. So if you have any questions that you would like me to answer about MBA classes, academic, and all of that stuff, let me know and I'll definitely do that. Yeah, I don't want this to be a chit chat video because obviously it's supposed to be a vlog. So I am gonna go downstairs and relax, watch a movie, and just while away time and wait till like 4. Once it's 4, I'll go shower and order my Uber so I can be at the airport, check in, and do a little bit of editing. So I carried my laptop and my hard drive, so I would be editing my Tuesday's video. So I want to go back to, I feel like I have like 7 Microsoft internship videos that I haven't edited or uploaded, and those are like way back. So, and now I feel like people are preparing for their internship, so it's going to be super helpful and super useful to a lot of people. So I'm going to probably be putting those out first, and then all the ones that I've recorded this year, I'll then do them afterwards. But yeah, I'm excited. And then as the spirit leads, if I do like a really good vlog one week and I'm like, oh, I want to put this out, obviously I would obviously put that one out. Just really excited about the coming week and resting. I was telling my husband that my husband and my mom were talking yesterday, so I overheard my mom telling my husband that there's no rest in my dictionary, and my husband was like, he knows. Apparently, before I finished, I was like, once I'm done, I'm gonna rest, I'm gonna be lazy, I won't do anything. But unfortunately, that's not the kind of person I am. Like, anytime I have absolutely nothing to do, my body will be itching me to do something, like at least be busy. So apparently they know me. So what I haven't quite decided yet, because I'm not really an idle person, even though I appreciate the time back, but I still won't be able to, and there's no pressure on my end. I'm just like taking it slow and trying to figure out what I want to do. I was telling him that I wanted to write a book, but we'll see how that goes. Okay, I don't want to share too much details, but I'll share them as they like unravel, or as they come into light. But yeah, I'm so excited to have this chit chat with you guys, and I'm so sorry that it made the video really long, but I just really enjoy just talking to the camera and talking to you guys. It feels like you guys are right in front of me and I'm just gisting you guys and giving you guys banter. But yeah, I'll see you guys once I'm ready to head out. So I'm gonna plug my battery because now the battery just drains really fast. So do exactly that. So I'll see you guys in about 2.5 hours. So if my face is looking too tight, that's because I just reapplied some gel on my hair and then I just wrapped it around. I wanted to very quickly show you guys what I'll be wearing to the airport. I'm about to go shower and start prepping. So let me show you guys. Literally the weather is so much better right now. So I'm gonna be wearing this short leggings. I got this high-rise leggings from Old Navy and it says the Old Navy Active Power Soft. So this is what that one looks like. And then I'm going to be wearing it with this top, also from, okay, this is not from Old Navy, this is from Avila. Finally, I got this beautiful jacket at Old Navy. It's probably a men like a male one. It's an XXL. It was for $27.49, but I think it was also on clearance, so I was able to get it for $13, 13 and a few cents, and I absolutely love it. I've been wanting to get this one, but in the nude shade. It's slightly bigger than I usually would wear XL, but this is double XL. But I don't mind it because it just makes it comfortable, so even when I zip, it covers really well. So that's what I'll be wearing, and I'll be wearing my pink sneakers. The pink sneakers are downstairs, so when I'm ready to leave, I'll just throw that on downstairs and of course put on some socks. My only worry though is I think the weather is actually not bad. I just touched the glass, and that's kind of like my way of testing to make sure that the weather is okay. So when you touch the glass, if it's too cold, then that means it's cold outside door. But so what I'm seeing, the sun is bright, the glass windows are not that cold, so I think I should be fine because this one is actually mesh, and I'll show you guys what this one looks like once I put it on. But I'm about to go start getting ready. I want to do like a whole self-care, you know, so I'm gonna be applying some body scrub, shaving my legs and my underarm. They're already shaved, but I just like to do like touch-ups whenever it enters my head, and since I have a little bit of time today, I'm gonna be doing that. So I am still trying to decide if I should be editing a video during my trip to Atlanta or I should read a book, but I think it makes sense to edit a video since I technically will just have one day to edit a video, and tomorrow I'm going to be super busy at the Nigerian Embassy. So I'm going to take the 3 hours, or I think it's a 3 hour, no, so 8:15 to 11:45, 9:15, 10:15. So yeah, about 3 hours, 4 hours ish trip. So that's a long time, so I think I'll just edit a video instead. That gives me time to make sure it's finally ready before it goes out on Tuesday, because I probably won't have any time to do it tomorrow depending on how fast they answer me. But you know, with Nigerian Embassy, you have to you have to just accommodate as much time as you can possibly do. So I'm gonna go ahead and go shower, and I'll see you guys once I'm out. I just very quickly cleaned my lens because I was seeing like some fuzziness. I was gonna take some contact lenses, but I decided against it. Taking them out is the struggle. So but I'm just gonna throw in, yeah, I'm just gonna take everything. This is enough for 3 days. So yeah, I'm so excited. And I just don't know why. Maybe it's because I'm in a good mood, but yeah guys, I have to go and prep by fanny pack. Actually, let me show you this way. But yeah, I'm wearing this trouser. I feel like it's see-through. Oh yeah, it's definitely see-through. I can see my skin, but thank goodness I'm wearing like this, so hopefully it doesn't show too much, but I'm gonna wear it anyway. So this is what it looks like: the leggings, the top, fanny pack, my green jacket. It's hot inside, so hopefully it's cold outside, and that would like make this jacket I'm wearing make sense. But yeah, I love it. It is gorgeous. I'm tempted to take off this bag, but I want to keep it close by so I can easily take out my ID card and show them when I'm about to board. Has a side pocket where you can put in stuff. So I absolutely love it. Other than it looks a little bit see-through, I think I like it. Let me show you guys. full view of it. I really like it. So I'm gonna go downstairs to at least take my things, my bag downstairs. Okay, I am excited. This is cute, I like it. Other than it's a little bit see-through, I'm comfortable with it, but I think it's manageable, so I'm gonna go with the flow. I'm wearing pink trousers, pink sneakers, and these are the two bags that I'm going with. My carry-on box, this one, and my bees bag. So one thing I like about this bag is there's a spot here, you just slide it in and it stays. So the salad that I bought for my husband yesterday that he didn't eat, so hopefully he takes it. I hope I'm not forgetting anything. So I just booked my Uber. It says 13 minutes away. Forget them. I also don't want to leave water in my distance because I don't want it to glue to the stuff. Oh, 20 minutes away. Alright, that's not bad. Fingers crossed this person doesn't cancel because that's just gonna suck. So it's gonna arrive here at 6:21. Okay, all right. So I thought it was saying that it was going to pick me up at 6:22. That would be, it would, like, I would miss my flight. So he's going to be here in 19 minutes. So, and then I will be at the airport at 6:21. That makes sense. Ooh, and it's a Benz that is picking me up, period. Okay, so yeah, this is definitely worth the wait. So 6:21, they start boarding at 6:35. So almost 1 hour. I already checked my ticket. I was this years old when I discovered that with this, like, you know, typically before when I get to the airport, I would have to go print out my boarding pass, even with this thing that I just showed you. But one time I just saw a guy, like, he was checking in at the TSA and he just literally showed them this and he was able to use this to scan. I was like, wait, so I've been doing double work all this while. So apparently once you have this is literally your boarding pass. You don't have to go get like an actual boarding pass when you get to the airport. So this is definitely going to save me some time. That is if there's not a long queue at the airport, but regardless, this usually would have saved me like 12 minutes. So all right, so I'm just gonna wait for my Uber to come. But yeah, I'm so excited. I'll see you once the Uber is here. I want to save my battery so I can vlog some more once I get to the airport.
Uptown on the road, I've been around the floor, rooftops, sliding doors. Just wanna know you more. I hope you wanna be with somebody, spending all of the night.
I was right. It's not as hot as I had thought, but that is fine. We still move. He's 4 minutes away, so I'm gonna have to start taking my stuff outside. Let's go.
And with the view she could see her building, try to tell her I know I feel it.
3 minutes away. I'm gonna actually just go outside and wait. I don't think I've ever filmed any video in my garage, but this is so cute. I love it. 3 minutes away, 3 minutes away, 3 minutes away. Door is locked. Now I'm just waiting for my ride. He's here. Oh, I'm from Nigeria.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Oh, that's cool. Nah, Ife, University of Ife. Oh, that's cool. You're Ghanaian, right?
No, I'm a Liberian.
Oh, nice. Nice to meet you. 2002?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. How's your experience?
That's awesome.
Nice. Hey guys, so I just boarded and we're on our way to the airport. Once we get there, based on my calculation, I still have time and I'll just board. Hopefully I would have finished my boba tea before then. Yeah, and then I finally decided to edit my video instead of reading during the flight. But we'll see, I might eventually just sleep off. But I'll keep you guys posted.
Things that I usually don't. Find my way through.
I arrived safely in Atlanta. There was something funny that happened yesterday, but I'll gist you guys tomorrow. Just because I'm already running late. This time I'm just taking my time. I'm not even going to stress it. So I'm going to go at exactly my appointment time. The other time I went super early and that happened. So they always try to attend to everybody who comes that day. So I'm not gonna like say, oh, because of the foundation that I am applying is the NARS soft matte foundation, and it is my favorite foundation right now. The only foundation that I don't react to, and it doesn't have any smell to it, so that is good. Now to contour, bring back some dimensions to my face, I'm going to be using the Juvia's Place stick foundation, and this is in the shade Tunisia.
Laurier from Burger Ally.
Hi David, good morning.
Hey, good morning. I hope it's not too early.
No, it's totally fine. Perfect.
What's the time now?
8:56. Anyways guys, this is my finished look. Sorry babe. This is my finished look. My husband is ready. We're both going to 2 different places. He's going to go and do his NIN, and then he'll come and join me at the Nigerian Embassy. I'll be going straight to Nigerian Embassy, and fingers crossed this time there are no issues. I feel like I have everything I need. Something must be wrong with them for them to find one excuse not to attend to me today. But I'm gonna take my bottled water and I'll start heading out. We're both gonna use Uber. We're not able to rent a car yesterday, so we might be renting one today just so we can use it to explore Atlanta once we are done with our embassy worker. But yeah, I'm super excited, and I probably will be filming on my phone because my camera is bulky and they don't allow cameras in the building, so duh. All right guys, I would see you once I am there. I do not know, do we have free breakfast here? I look so cute though. Oh my goodness, I hope they don't say, madam, you're looking too fine, we cannot attend to you today. But yeah, I wanted my passport to come out really nice. That's why I'm wearing makeup. All my pictures and all my means of ID are always looking like I'm suffering. So this time I want it to look like pink, especially because I'm going to be using this one for 5 years. I wish I had done the 10-year one, but let's go and see. But yeah, I love how this look came out. This is pretty much my everyday look. Just gloss, highlight and contour, foundation, brows. I don't even clean my brows, but yeah, this is what it's looking like. I am already running late, so I'm going to start heading out. But I wanted to just stop by and say I love you guys. Subscribe if you haven't already subscribed, and I hope I don't come back and film video crying again that this guy's frustrated my life.
Pick it up from the top, hit restart. So far it's been so hard to live, but lately something in me changed. Let it go, let it be. Don't fight your way back.
So guys, I was able to finish mine and I'm so happy. And I'm so happy that I wore makeup today because my passport is gonna come out looking on fire. Unfortunately, my husband wasn't able to get his done because he did his NIN today, and it does take a few days, a few weeks even, for them to process your NIN. How they describe it is you do the NIN here, they still have to send it to Abuja for Abuja to validate and then send you like the actual NIN card. So just something to bear in mind. I would recommend you trying to find out if there are places within your location, within your state, that does NIN. So that way you do your NIN and then you just book your appointment to come for the actual passport renewal or getting a new passport. But other than that, everything went smoothly today for me, and that's because I had literally everything. I felt like I was super prepared this time. So keep that in mind as you come. All right, okay. Yeah, so we're on our way back to the hotel. Once we get back, I'm gonna try to edit the video that I have planned for you guys for tomorrow, and then I'll maybe take a eat, and then my husband and I, we're going to go to a Nigerian restaurant here in Atlanta for dinner. So yeah, I was just thinking about who I could possibly hang out with that I know that lives in Atlanta, but I can't think of anyone.
Which is again going live next year.
Passport! I got it. I was not able to record a lot just because I was being extra conscious. I obviously also don't want to capture people who don't want to be captured. The place was really full. I'm sad that my husband wasn't able to get his, but he's not even worried about it. I think I'm just over stressing on his behalf. But he got burger for us, sandwich yesterday, so I'm gonna have that for lunch, and then I have to finish editing the video that I have to put out for tomorrow's video. But I am so excited, I am so happy. Well, yeah, I just feel normal actually. I knew I was gonna get it because it was literally just one issue the last time. So yeah, if you guys just follow the instructions that I put in the video, then you should be fine. Try to find an NIN place. Most states would have. Just ask your friends, ask other Nigerians. There should definitely be one place. And yeah, try it. Let them do your NIN because it takes like 2 weeks, and then you now book your ticket to come here.
The salad doesn't need to be warm, Bobby.
Oh, who's this fine girl? But yeah, that's pretty much how today went. It was pretty straightforward for me because I'd already been there once, so I knew what to expect. And this is around 2:31. That's around when I was finishing, and I went there at 9 o'clock. So it did take quite a long. It did take a while for them to call me for each of those stages, but I'm just happy that I was able to get it done and I can finally rest. I just need to confirm. I'm sure these people, they still have my old last name. It's just gonna make me so pissed. So I just realized that on the confirmation thing that they gave me, it still has my maiden name. So it doesn't show my new name, so my married name, right? My marital name. And they made me go through a whole process just to update that. And in my mind, I'm like, why is this still showing when I was busy trying to sort out my husband's this thing? I forgot to look at the confirmation thing, because that is just plain, that's just gonna be dumb. I don't believe that.
Let me go, let me be. It's time that we begin. Welcome to a new life. Dripping in gold, that's nice. Welcome to a new life. Everything feels so right. Till I opened up.
This is Asim, right?
I thought I was defeated.
Sorry, I didn't get your name again.
Adi.
Oh, Adi. Do you care for some? I've never heard of Adi. What do you call him? Diesel. Adi, do you care for some?
No,
Test it.
please, no, I'm good.
Okay.
Damn.
I said one of them had stroke. Damn. I had a stroke, and then 3 days later, I was already back to work. Yeah, she rounded up all those rappers who had gang affiliation.
I want to say almost
So guys, they even put lemon inside the water that you're going to wash your hand in. This is awesome. I just finished the asun. Tasted really good.
Right, you don't live.
Wow. This is on point. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Don't mind me because they go to the same church. She's Jehovah's Witness too.
Like
What's her name? Susan.
Susan, yeah. Oh wait, do you know Susan?
How will you know Susan? What's her last name?
But because they said he has been in Canada now. I actually don't know her last name. Hey guys, so I just got back and it was a good hangout. I met my husband's friend. We went out for dinner and I showed you guys the place that we went to. It was pretty nice. The food was awesome as well. So you guys living in Atlanta, you guys are enjoying good food. So right now, in fact, the soup stained my stuff. So right now I'm gonna wash my hair. I don't think I have any business like this. The gel that I applied is already like, can you hear that? So it's already turning white. And I'm not sure if you guys can see that. So I'm gonna wash this off. Luckily there's shampoo. I don't think there's conditioner. So I'm gonna wash it off. Maybe do a little twist out so that my hair doesn't like dry clamp. But yeah, so I'm gonna wash this out. I'm really tired. I haven't slept well in a while, so I'm really looking forward to just taking the time to sleep. Okay, so in the meantime I am going to I'm so happy I was able to knock out all the things that I wanted to knock out today. I remember that I was gonna gist you guys about something happened. So when I was on my way to the hotel yesterday, as I landed in and by the way, this is how my makeup is looking after several hours, and you can see that my foundation and concealer didn't go anywhere. Like, it's literally looks like skin, and this is since morning and I haven't touched up at all. Okay, maybe I think I touched up the side of my cheeks, but my face has just been the same. But you can see that the amount of oil that I produce, this foundation is literally the best. And this is the NARS Soft Matte Foundation along with the creamy something concealer, the stick foundation concealer. Oof, those two combo, love it. And I noticed that anytime I applied makeup before, I would always like start tearing out, like kata will be coming down my nose. It used to be so terrible with certain brands like the Too Faced Better Than Sex, and even when I cleaned my face I would have like huge pimples on my face just in reaction to the foundation. But with this one I haven't really noticed it, and I've been using this for a while now, so I absolutely love it. Check, period. I love it so much, and I think I found my foundation. I don't think I would ever try anything new in terms of foundation wise, obviously. So yesterday, as I was saying, I got to Dallas, not Dallas. I got to Atlanta. It, it was freaking cold, so. And I hadn't rented a car. Like, we're not gonna rent a car because we didn't think that we're gonna need it per se. Like, it's not like we're here on exploration. We're just here to try to get our passports done. So that was why we didn't rent a car. Okay, I lied. So the nose thing happens, but it's definitely not as bad as when I apply other products. So it still happens to me, and I think it's normal because I feel like most girls that you know, that happens. But let me know, do you guys like does your nose start running after you apply makeup? Let me know. So as I got out of the, just noticed that I'm having some pulse on my nose real well. Am I seeing double? And my eyes are red. So as I got out of the distance, I was gonna order Uber after walking a long distance. If you live in Atlanta, you know what I'm talking about. So I ordered Uber and the price is like $85 or $90, and the place that I was going to was literally just 30 minutes away. So I was just like, why would I have to pay that amount of money? So there were these guys, they apparently they do like Lyft. So they do Lyft, and then you just pay them a fraction of the money you would pay on Uber. So I saw this guy, he offered to take me to my destination, and just asked me to pay 70 instead of 80 that I was going to pay on Uber. So I was like, yeah, why not? So he took me as we're going. We lost our way the first time. I was like, okay, maybe not a problem. We lost our way the second time. You never have seen me panicking. I was texting my husband, call me, like, oh, it was such a scary experience. So, and the funny thing is, when I entered the car, in my head, I was just like, oh, I'm saving money. So I didn't really think about the risk, but it's very risky. As ladies, we should never ever do that. Obviously, nothing happens to me because I'm making this video right now, but I just wanted to make it so that you guys will know that these things happen. Okay, so that you know that it happens, and then hopefully you take precautions. Obviously, I guess my takeaway point, the point that I'm trying to make is, like, be careful with your Ubers or taxi or any of that stuff. It was like 12 midnight. In my mind, I was already praying to God, God, please, let this person not be a second Jeffrey Dahmer. And let me get to my definition, save me. I started engaging him in conversation so that he knows that my husband is waiting for me. So I'll say things like, oh yeah, like when my husband called, I was like, oh, that was my husband. He's just trying to make sure that we were on track. So that was pretty funny. I'm sure the guy could tell that I was very panicking because he started apologizing. Well, obviously I'm fine, but I would never ever make that mistake ever again. So okay, so I need to shower, guys, but I wanted to come in and very quickly do like an outro, tell you guys how the day went. But yeah, it's going pretty well. My video is uploading. I need to actually go check because I left it to upload while I went out, so, and my laptop died. Dumb me, I forgot to plug my laptop, but I'm gonna check and just redo it so that it continues to upload. But I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Let me know if you have any questions. I would happily respond to your questions in the comment section. And if you did enjoy today's video, give me a thumbs up, like this video, and most especially comment down below. If you're Nigerian, what has been your passport renewal experience? I'm sure it's negative, but I would just like to hear anyways. Also comment where you're currently based. I just realized that I don't know much about my subscribers except those that I know in person, like face to face, like people who attended the same school as me and that kind of stuff. But yeah, leave a comment down below and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.